Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. Today I am here for Cozy Crafty Sunday, of course. If you're new to my channel, Cozy Crafty Sunday is a series that I started in December of last year, where in December it's every Sunday, and then I decided to scale it back during the year. So once a month on Sundays, we sit down together and we do a craft. Sometimes it's one that I do often and I show you guys how I do it. Sometimes it's something random. Sometimes it's a kit that I find on Amazon that looks really cute, which is today's. So today we're actually going to do some painting. I can't remember if I've done a paint. I think I made ornaments with you guys in December. So I guess I have done some painting, but not like a figure painting. When I was younger, my grandmother, my nanny, on my mom's side, she loved to do crafts. So she used to go to like Michael's or Joann's and she would buy those like porcelain things that we could paint. So like there's a picture frame that I painted floating around somewhere. There's like little figurines. So she always had this like big bin under the bed that you could go through and you could pick something out to paint. So when I saw this kit on Amazon, it just reminded me of that. So I decided to pick it up. I will leave a link to this one in the description box down below. This does look like it's for actual small children, but that's fine. This is supposed to be a lamp, so I hope there's batteries in here because I have not done that. So it looks like we have some paints. I do have paint if I need it. Looks like we have a little palette, which is cute. So we have the lamp, and then we have a couple of tiny little paintbrushes. I do have my own paintbrushes if I decide to use them, but ooh, it looks like we do have batteries in here already. Oh, okay. Let's see. Pull tab. Ooh, very cool. Now, I had a couple of ideas on what to paint this one. I thought I could do like a Halloween cat, which would be fun. I could just do like a geometric, which is what they show on the box. It's just like a colorful geometric cat. But I think I want to do a gray kitty for our cat Neville. We have a little bit of a, this might be kind of embarrassing, but we have a little bit of like a shrine to Neville in our hutch that's in our living room. I think I told you guys that Bree from Painting with Pitties, she made me a shadow box when we lost Neville, and I have one of those, oh gosh, what are those figurines called? Willow tree figurines, and it's like a brown-haired girl holding a gray kitty, and also his ashes are there. So I thought it would be kind of cute to make a little Neville light, which would be really easy because he was all gray with a tiny little white patch right here, and then he had green eyes. So I think that's what we're gonna do, which means we're gonna have to mix some colors so we can see what's up with these. Oh my gosh, this like takes me back. I feel like I'm painting when I was a kid and I cannot get these open. I kind of want to cut these apart. I think it might be easier. What are you looking at, dude? There's somebody that just was looking at me through the window. Alright, I'm gonna cut the white and the black apart. Maybe I can get them. There we go. Ooh, okay, it actually looks like pretty good quality paint, which is nice. Alright, so we're gonna be making a gray. So I'm gonna use their brushes to mix. And then I'll use my brushes to actually paint, I guess. Honestly, this paint will probably just go in the garbage when I'm done, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we're gonna have to go lighter than that. That is for sure. Ooh, my nose is itchy. Ah. I'm using I have this silicone mat that I do my nails on, and that is what I'm using to protect the surface. And funnily enough, this is actually a children's placemat. I ordered a cup, like a tumbler from Simple Modern, and I needed a little bit of like a really small amount of money so that I could get free shipping. It was like a stupid small amount of money. And I was like, what can I get? So I went to the accessories tab and I sorted by like lowest price, and this popped up, and I was like, you know what? I could actually use this placemat for my nails. So it worked out. All right, I think, let me go like in the back in case I need to. I feel like that's a pretty good gray. Ooh. Not the best quality paint, but this was a very inexpensive kit, so that is okay. I feel like now I need to, since I'm doing one for Neville, because I wasn't sure when I ordered it, now I need to get another one so I can try to paint Luna. She'll definitely be harder because she's a tabby, so she has stripes and all that fun stuff. All right, let me get one of my brushes because we're gonna be here a while, I think, if I use that one. I will link my brush roll as well. I got it off of Amazon. I do a lot of like detail painting for people, not like, here it is, not like canvas painting, but how do I even explain it? Like signs, kind of. Some of my older viewers, do you guys remember the like ducks, wooden ducks that had like spinning arms that you would put like on your porch or in your yard or something like that? Steven's grandfather made one. I guess he made a bunch at one point and was selling them like for his church. But obviously it's quite old at this point, so I repainted it for his dad this year. So I do a lot of like that stuff. They have, his parents up at camp have like these wooden, carved out of like an actual tree trunk type of thing in the shape of a bear, and the paint had just worn off, so I repainted those for them. So I don't do like super detailed work of like painting on a canvas, but I will kind of like repaint things for people. So that was just a really long explanation of why I have this big thing of paintbrushes. But they work really well. I like them. They're really good for painting stuff like that. All right. There are like National Grid people, like electric company people outside of my house. I don't know why. I can hear them talking. So yeah, love that for me. Not the best quality paint, but maybe I'll just do 2 coats. I feel like I need to text Steven. Is anybody else like that? Like, it's so funny. I lived by myself for, gosh, I moved out when I was 23. I lived by myself for like 4 or 5 years before Steven and I moved into this house together. And I was like bad biatch, independent, did it all. And now, because of Steven, I'm like, oh, Steven, there's somebody at the door. Oh, Steven. I just am not interested in people. All right. we have the body. I'm definitely gonna have to take a little break from you guys, go do some stuff, and then come back and do a second coat, which is fine. I am pre-filming this. It's actually, gosh, I think it's Wednesday. I have been very busy with work. I have to work late tomorrow, which for me is Thursday. And then we are leaving for camp on Friday after we get out of work. So I was like, you know what? Let me just film Cozy Crafty Sunday so I know I have it ready to go up for you guys. Okay, we have the botte. I will have to mix some more paint, but that is fine. Let's see if I have enough to do the face. This is so cute. I feel like I mentioned at the start of this video, I feel like this would be really fun to do like for a theme. I think it would be adorable to do if you're having like a Halloween party with kids, to do like spooky black cats. I think that would be so fun. Or kind of any really type of theme. You could make them school colors, Christmas kitties once we get closer, Thanksgiving kitties. Really cute. They did have them in a 2-pack, but the 2-pack wouldn't have been here in time. So that's why I didn't go for it. I think I might make it with the first coat. Except now I don't know how to turn you. Sorry, friend. I'm just gonna boop. All right, I think I can do it. The only thing that I hate about mixing paint is it's so hard to get the same exact shade. People that can do that, like look at a color and they know exactly how much of whatever colors they need to make it, that amazes me. I wish. Okay, one more little ear. I also wanted to do this before I did my nails because I am a very messy painter and I wanted to make sure that my nails didn't get ruined. Okay, so we have our first coat of gray onto our little kitty light. I'm going to go adult and do some stuff, let this dry, and we'll come back and put a second coat on. Okay, I'm back. Did I do any adulting while I waited for this to dry? No, I sat here and scrolled on my phone. So, way to go, Laura. Hopefully, this coat goes, oh yeah, look at that. It's already much better. Nice. All right, so I am going to do our second coat here. I have a feeling that the light is gonna show all of my mistakes, but that's okay. This is just something cute. Doesn't have to be perfect. This gray might be a little bit darker than the one that I did for the first coat, but there isn't very much white left in the set, and I'm too lazy to get up and get white that I have in my drawer. So we're just gonna make it work with what we've got. People are getting home and being loud outside, so I hope that you guys can't hear that. The last couple of days have been like absolutely crazy weather for New York in August. This morning when I got up to get dressed to go to work, I think it was like 54 or something. Like I actually wore pants to work today. What? But naturally, you know, school starts for us right after Labor Day, and we will be having a huge heat wave, so it'll be back to 90 degrees when the kids are in. Naturally, why wouldn't it be like that? I'm ready for fall. I know in one of my last videos I was like, you know, I hang on to summer right to the end of August. And generally, yes, I do. But we have had a brutal summer this year, temperature-wise, and I am just ready for fall days. Specifically like fall weekends when I can have sweatpants on. I'm ready. Fall is my favorite season, which I know is very basic of me, but football, Sunday snack nights. That's what Steven and I do for dinners on Sundays during football season. We're not even necessarily like big football people. Like we watch it. It'll be on the TV. But Steven's more of a baseball guy. So postseason will be coming on. Sorry, I'm focused on my painting. Hopefully I'm not too far out of frame. So cute. I love it. I already love it, and we're not even done yet. I might grab a couple more of these for when my nieces come over. Girls, if you're watching, because I know that you do, would you want to make Halloween cat lights? Or not even Halloween, just paint cat lights. Because I'll buy them. Ever since they were litter? Oh my gosh, ever since they were little, TT's house, which is what they call me, is usually, we always do like some kind of craft when they come for sleepovers. Because I'm not going to say that their mother isn't crafty, because she does enjoy doing some crafts, but I don't think it's her like default idea of something fun. Like if I'm bored, I'm like, ooh, what kind of craft can I do? I don't think, when we were younger, she wasn't like that. I guess I should say. She was always the reader when we were younger. I just realized that I like never talk about my sister. Obviously I have a sister. Well, I guess it didn't have to be a sister, but I do have an older sister. Her name is Rachel. And she's cool. We were definitely like typical sisters when we were younger. And then I would say that as we've gotten older, we've definitely gotten along a lot better as we've gotten older. Especially when she had my first niece. I feel like we got really, really close. I was with her all the time when my oldest niece was born. So I'm having the same problem. How do I get to the ear that I need? Okay. Got this, we got this. Oops. I just got paint on my hand. All right, second coat is done, I think. Let me see if I can just turn the mat instead of trying to turn the cat. Yeah, okay, it looks like I got everything under the neck. So, second coat done. This time I am actually gonna go do some adult things. Not adult things, oh my God. Some adult things. Jeez, some adulting things, like the dishes. That's what I mean. I'm gonna go do some household stuff, let this guy fully dry down, go clean my brushes, and then we'll come back I need him to be fully dry because I am going to do the eyes and the little white patch on the chest. So I will see you guys in a bit. It'll probably be later this evening. So I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, hello everyone. It is actually a couple of days later for me. I started filming this video on Wednesday. It's now Friday. And I'm finally coming back around to our little kitty cat light. Now, this ended up being a lot darker than I had anticipated, and I don't have high hopes for how it's gonna look when I turn the light on, but that's okay. This is just a fun, cute little craft. There are a couple of things that I want to add. So the first being a little white patch right here. Obviously at the start of the video, I had intended this to look like our cat Neville. It doesn't. He was a much lighter gray. That was my fault. I was being lazy. I was starting to run out of white and I just didn't have enough white to mix in to make it light enough. The paints are okay. This definitely could have benefited from another coat, but there's not a lot. I was just about out of both the black and the white, so just keep that in mind if you decide to do this. It's still super cute. I'm excited to see what it looks like, but first let's do our little white patch. Now I have this like really rough paintbrush that I got from the dollar store that I think will be good to like stipple on a little bit of white paint. I'm hoping I have enough in here to do that. I can grab some white paint from the cabinet if I need to, but that's even if I can get this open. Let's see. Let me move off screen. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, see, I was like really at the end of the white. Let me see if I can just, okay. I have a little bit and I want to just like very carefully kind of stipple on some white. That looks so silly. It looks so silly. That's okay. We're stippling. It's gonna be fine. All right, so we have our little white patch, and then we do need to do some eyeballs. So let's see. I kind of want to do green, but it's a lighter green. And I just knocked my drink over. I was bad. I stopped to get gas and I went in and I got a soda, which I don't drink soda, but lately all I've been craving is like a Coke Zero all the time. I let myself have one on vacation and now I'm like, oh, I can just have a Coke Zero. Like, no, you can't. But I really wanted one, so I got myself one. Okay, let's see. Where do we think the eyes are on this thing? Probably here, right? I'm gonna do this off screen. So he's gonna have little green eyes. And then we'll do a little pupil. He's a little dopey-eyed, but that's okay. He's crooked. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Kitty Cat. Your eyes are crooked. All right, we're going to make them a little bit bigger then, friend. I'll take care of you, don't you worry. Oh, boy. I remember, obviously, like I mentioned, I'm filming this on 2 different days. That looks so funny. But I am remembering that I told you guys that I often do, like, paint jobs for people. And I'm realizing that this is probably not a good example, but I promise that they come out a lot better than this one. Normally, I'm following what somebody else has done. I'm just touching it up, so don't... Don't use this as an example of, oh no, I just touched the white of my abilities. and fixing our little stipples here. All right, I think that'll be okay. And I'm gonna give you a little dopey black pupil. You're gonna look cross-eyed and it's gonna be so cute. See, told ya. Look at him. Oh, isn't it so cute? Should I give him a mouth? I feel like I should give him a mouth. We have pink, so why not? Let's just have some fun, right, guys? All right, we'll give you some hot pink lips. Maybe this is a girl kitty and not a Neville after all. All right, we've got the pink. This is a very bright pink. I don't know where his mouth would be. Like here, maybe? So like this is the nose, so like the mouth would be down here. Do I want to do it? I don't think I'm going to do it, but I am going to give you some pink ears. I know I'm off screen, sorry. I'm coming back. All right. Pink ears. I think if you wanted to do this versus letting your kids do this project, perhaps use some better paints. I think the paints are fine for, you know, a little kid project, which obviously that is what this is intended to be. I'm just annoying and wanted to paint a cat light. So, you know, if it's something that you wanted to do and you want it to maybe look a little bit better, perhaps use some better paints. But look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Do we give him a pink nose? Because I feel like this is supposed to be the nose, right? Should we give him a nose? I mean, how is he breathing if he doesn't have a nose? Maybe I'll just give him two little black nostrils. I feel like that's kind of playing it safe. Two little black nostrils, my friend. I can't tell if I'm making it better or if I'm making it worse. He looks like... I think that made it worse. Take it off. Okay, I saved it. I think we'll go without nostrils. Okay, here's my little kitty cat. He's not the best, but he's super cute and I like him. Now, I don't think he's gonna look very good with the light on, so don't laugh at me. All right, are we ready? I'm not ready. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Yikes. Yeah. I think our little friend needs another coat of paint. Let me turn these lights off. So hopefully we can see that. Oh boy. He looks like a possessed cat with the lights on. All right, so basically we're going to just leave the light off and he's going to be cute without the light. I think he's adorable. I like him. He's a little cutesy guy. So that is it for today's Cozy Crafty Sunday. Thank you guys for just, you know, dealing with my antics, because some days you just gotta laugh about it, you know? So I will be sure to link this kit down in the description. Do not use my finished result as like your deciding factor, because we're good. It's fine. I think he's really cute. Let me know if you decide to pick him up. I think, again, this would be really fun for like a Halloween party, or I don't know. I think it would be a really fun little project to do. So maybe another coat, though, would be better for when the light is turned on. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I will be back with you guys tomorrow. I'm not quite sure if it'll be a kitting up or a whip and chat. I am still working on my current whip, which is Longing by Sarah Mustafa, but I am going away this weekend, so I'm hoping that I'll have some really good diamond painting time. So fingers crossed for that. I hope everybody's having a great weekend as we roll into another work week, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.